Sri Amritsar.
Yes, Mr. Das. May please notice me. The present petition, my lord, has been preferred by the petitioner, my lord, which is a partnership firm. The partnership firm, my lord, is engaged in mining activities, and the firm underwent certain changes, my lord, on, my lord, 3rd of October 2023, where one of our partners, my lord, he had retired. If my lord may have a look at page 30, my lord. Yes. Page 30. It starts, my lord, page 30 and then 31, my lord. Agreement for retirement from partnership. Yes. And my lord would say, my lord, serial number 2. There's a name of a gentleman, my lord. He was one of our partners, my lord. He had retired. Now, after he had retired, my lord, in terms of section 63 of the Partnership Act, yes, we were required to intimate this change, my lord, to the registrar, firms and societies. We intimated, my lord, to the firms and societies registrar because the change will have to be recorded in the register maintained by the registrar, and this will have consequence because I have to submit this before the mining department, the other departments, the tax department, the commercial tax department, and everywhere wherever the firm is registered, because it's an ongoing enterprise, my lord. The registrar, my lord, has not processed it, and he has treated my application as being incomplete on the pretext that the outgoing partner has not signed. If my lord may have a look, my lord, the application which we had submitted, it is all on the online portal, my lord. Annexure P11 at page 46. Because the outgoing partner, my lord, now has started, he has taken a somersault, my lord, and he's sort of blackmailing. Where he now says that he'll not sign, and he says that his retirement, where he had put a signature, it was under duress. So he's disputing the fact that he has signed it, retired on his own will, because it was a partnership at will. So he had signed it, he was out on his own will, did not object till that. Thereafter, my lord, he started objecting. Now, when we had approached him to sign this document, page 46, my lord, this we had downloaded on 14th of June 2024. Towards the bottom right, my lord, would see, my lord, the date is mentioned. Yes. 6/14/2024, my lord. This is the date on which we had downloaded it from the portal. After filling up the entire thing, the name of this, the outgoing partner, my lord, is at serial number 3. There is no numbering, but his name is there, my lord, Mr. Sharma. Bahirgami Bhagidar. Yes. The second column, my lord, the yes. Now everybody else, everybody, my lord, had signed. He has refused to sign. Now this, my lord, I had to upload, which I had uploaded, Annexure P12. So whether it is a requirement of law that they all... It is not. That is what, my lord, I was to point out. Then in that case, respondent number 6 is required to... Yes, I will not see. Because it is not a requirement of law where this signature is required, because there are 2 judgments, my lord, of the coordinate bench from Madras and Kerala, my lord. In that case, let respondent number 6 be noticed. Because he may say something, na? You are worried. Issue notice to the respondents. Shri Gupta accepts notice for 1 to 5. Not if I can request, Lord. If I can request. Lord, I understand he'll start disputing things. Now, that dispute cannot be determined here, Lord. Either the registrar will decide it, Lord, or if he's disputing, because he's not disputing his signatures. Now, what he's disputing, because he has a number of complaints, had filed those complaints. As a result of which, the mining department has again started interfering in my work, Lord. And the mining department has issued me notice. The question is this. Suppose if he says that he has signed the partnership term, retiring himself on duress, which has to be decided by the trial court. Now, he doesn't approach the trial court. Not what he's doing is, Lord, he is writing complaints, is making complaints to the different, even complaint to my chartered accountant, threatening him that if he audits, he'll file a complaint against him, a criminal complaint against him. So how this court will go into it? That is the reason, Lord, why I'm requesting that let the registrar be directed, Lord, to act in accordance with law. Content number 2. If this gentleman, Lord, the outgoing partner, because even if he comes, Lord, that order cannot be passed if you have paid him a party. That can only be passed after hearing him now. Look, the registrar can be directed, Lord, to take steps in accordance with law so that he passes an order, whatever order, Lord. Not pass any ex parte order without hearing the respondent number 6. Yes, let notices be issued to respondent number 6 on. But then Dusty may be permitted. So, because otherwise, what is happening? The entire work is by ordinary and registered mode. Dusty is also permitted, listed in the week commencing 4th of November. He has written, Lord, threatening letters to my clients, Lord, who has to pay me. They are not making the payments. The mining department has sort of stopped giving me the royalty slips, the royalty patti. Those have been stopped. So now he started acting against the interest of the firm itself. So now almost a year, my lord, they have been writing letters to the registrar, and the registrar is keeping mum, my lord, and the registrar says that give me a document where he has put a signature.
You're coming after 1 year, huh? If it is so.
Well, because meantime they were pursuing, but the authorities, my lord, now they are not even moving on account of any nudge being given by them.
Next case.
List 1, supplementary list 1, serial number 1, CR Sahu, Pankaj Agarwal.
My lord, petitioner is challenging the notice dated, my lord, 18/9/2014, my lord, and the P1, my lord. Page number, my lord, 20.
Yes.